started. Hey, welcome back to the Neighborhood Podcast. I'm your host, G Money. I got a special guest in the house tonight, a content creator, pro wrestler, a father, and a husband. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Mr. Kiss the Floor.
Eesh. What's up?
Sup, docs again. Yeah. Man, thank you for coming in, bro.
Nah, all good, bro. Anything for the bro.
Solid. Bro, how you been?
Bro, I just been busy, bro.
Yeah.
A lot of things popping off, a lot of projects in the works. Just a good build up for next year.
Pretty busy coming into the end of your year.
Yeah, man, yeah. Got a lot of stuff lined up. So trying to be like take a page from the ladies, bro, and multitask.
Eesh.
Can't even do that.
Hard, eh? Nah, mean, bro. Hold up, let me just get my mic going. That sounds better. Yup. Mean. So I asked Kester Floor to come and jump on and find out what he's been up to, how his journey's been and all that. So what we want to know, Dogo, is your content creating journey, especially for being from Otara.
Yeah.
How did that all start? What got you into it and all that?
I think with me, with content creating, it was before it was content creating. It was just me making videos just for a laugh. Sometimes, like, I'll be at work and then I'll hear like some of my fold mates telling their stories to each other, and it's crack up. So then I'll put it in a skit and I'll put it on video. But because back then, like when I'm putting videos up, I only get like 1 like, probably just from the family.
Yeah.
Or maybe 2 likes. So it wasn't really that popular. And then I think I was more natural on the camera because of my pro wrestling history.
Yeah.
You gotta be natural on the mic and all the theatrics in regards to like camera work. So I think with that, I just put that into content creating like years ago. The name Kiss the Floor, they came from my grandmother.
Yep.
Yeah, so like it's a common saying in Samoan, the Samoan culture, or like probably in the Polynesian culture too. Like if you mess up, bro, then your elders, because they're limited with English, so they're a bit of a fob. So instead of saying you want to hide in, they say you want to kiss the floor. So that was just, I just thought I'll take that and just pay homage to my grandmother that passed away.
Oh, mean. What did your dad say?
He watches my content, but then he'll just, when I pop over to the family house, he just gives me that look.
He's probably like, how come you couldn't just play rugby?
Yeah, I think with rugby, I played league for the Scorps from the age of 9 till about, I think 21. I think when I became a dad.
Yeah.
I think at that time, like early 20s, the team that I was with, we started off from under 9s right up until like early 20s, and then when you get to that point, bro, the boys start, like, life takes over. So they all started like focusing more on their kids or on their missus or on work. So then like our team started getting smaller. So then from rugby, I think I branched off and I told my dad at that time, I was like, oh, Dad, I don't want to play league anymore. He was like, how come? Yo, you're really talented. I was like, nah, I want to do something else. And he goes, oh, what do you want to do then? Okay, I want to crumpy. That's because this tattoo here, that's my crump name.
Yeah.
What is it? It's gruesome.
Your crump name?
My crump name, yeah. So this is from early 20s till about, about 24, 25. So this is when Crump first came into New Zealand.
Yeah.
Everybody watching the Rise DVDs and
tie-dyes and that.
Tie-dyes, and I was just being a tie-dye, bro. But like back in those days, bro, like we had no one to teach us how to crump. We just watch on the DVD and we just practice ourselves in the room. So that was like the golden era of like New Zealand crump. So that got me intrigued. And then when I told my old man, like, I don't want to play league anymore on a dance, man, the meanest evils. What's dancing gonna do for you? You're good at league. Well, nah, I don't understand. And I think from there I just branched off the dancing for a bit. I think from there too, like I was dancing for a while. That helped me with being like creative, different characters and different styles of dancing. And from there I went into MMA. When I told my old man that I was gonna give MMA a crack, he was like, "You see, that's even better." So yeah, I went into MMA, trained with Oliver MMA. Back then they only had a branch out in Henderson. So from Otara, I used to travel all the way to Henderson and train every weekend. And then some of the boys from that camp, they're from South as well, so they wanted to make a base camp at out south for all our south sides. So from there, we went from Henderson, we found a place not a place, but like a room at the Pepatoi Rec. So that was like our golden era of Oliver South. That was what it was called back then, Oliver South. And then from there, we branched off into Manukau. But then because I wouldn't say I was bored, but I'm always thinking of like, I want to do something else. So like from MMA, I transitioned from that to pro wrestling. And I think us as like islanders growing up in the household, like wrestling's always on the TV. And back then it was for free. And
Channel
then,
4.
Channel 4, wow, like the WCW days. So like, when I got to that age, in my early 20s, I was like, oh, I just want to tick it off my bucket list. So I went out to audition or like a talent intake for one of the pro wrestling schools. And then I think out of 15 of us, I was the only one that made it. But I didn't make it because I was fit. I made it because like I looked different. And I think...
was there many polys in there?
Nah, because like wrestling was like a palangi sport. So it was like, it's rare to see like a brown brother.
Harare.
I think there was maybe like one or two at the time they were in there, like brown brothers, but then the rest was just like, it's just vanilla as. And then like, from, they selected me because I looked different. I wasn't your typical whitewashed pro wrestler. Like everybody on the scene at that time, there was no tattoos. Everybody looked like a wrestler. But then when I came through, I was like tatted up. I think back then there was hardly any Polynesian brother fully tatted up. They just had like their traditional. The sleeves wasn't back then. The sleeves wasn't out back then, but it was just like your golimas. So when I popped into the scene and they were like, "Oh, what are you?" I'm like, "I'm Samoan." They're like, "Half? Are you half Samoan?" So like, when I burst in, I was like, I stood out like a sore thumb. So I think that's what got me the edge over all those other wrestlers that auditioned. And I think from that point to, I think I've been wrestling for like 15, 16 years now.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's been a long time.
Pro wrestling or just wrestling in general?
Pro wrestling.
Pro wrestling. Wow.
So I'll go, wrestling was my job, so I'll do shows up and down New Zealand. But then like, because I was saying earlier, like I wasn't bored, but I wanted to try something new. So I got bored, or not bored, but like, I got sick and tired of like wrestling the same guys in New Zealand. So I wanted to go to the next level. So then I flew over to Oz and tried and test out that competition over there. learn different styles, wrestle different guys. I mean, fuck, that sounded gay. But like, I just want to see how I am out of my comfort zone.
Yeah.
I think with us Polynesian boys, like, we're so comfortable in our comfort zone. Like, we don't want to branch out, even though like we have the talent and like just to chase your dream. There's a bigger world outside of like Otara, or there's a bigger world outside of your neighborhood. And I think sometimes the boys from the hood, like, they have that, but they're too scared to take that step.
Yep.
Some of them are too scared to take that risk. 100. So I think with me, I took that risk in going over to Australia and competing over there. And it was kind of good for me too, because when I went to Oz, I attended a wrestling seminar. It was from a former WWE wrestler named Shelton Benjamin. He was hosting a seminar.
Black fellow.
The black guy, yeah. So, yeah, he was hosting a seminar, and when I heard about that, like, I couldn't pass up on that opportunity.
Yeah.
Like, even if I didn't get the green light or whatever, as long as, like, I put my foot in that door. And Shelton, yeah, he actually liked what I had, the package that I presented to him, and he liked it. And then he was like, "Oh, would you consider like wrestling outside of Australia?" I was like, "Oh, you probably say that to every Tom, Dick, and Harry." So I was like, "Oh yeah, whatever, bro. Yeah, I'm all good." And then he emailed me and said he's got like 3 different schools or 3 different promotions. 2 in America and 1 in Japan. And he was like, "Oh, you can go to Ring of Honor and wrestle under Booker T, or you can go to NXT, or you can come with me and we go to Japan."
Damn.
And I was like,
Booker T.
"Yeah, well, Booker T with his he's got a wrestling promotion out there in Texas called
That's some childhood names, eh?
ROW, Reality of Wrestling."
Damn.
And then because I've never had those options like that massive.
Yeah.
So I didn't know what to do, and I was like, "Oh, whatever you say, bro, I'll follow your lead." He's like, "Oh, now we'll go to Japan, bro." I was like, "Oh, I just need to find out how much it costs, bro, because like, even though like I'm wrestling up and down this country, bro, like the money that I'll be getting or at that time wasn't enough."
Yeah.
So I think what Shelton did, bro, was he paid for everything for me, bro. So he paid for my my flights, spending money as well. He was like, "The only thing you need to pay is just you got to pay your visa." I was like, "Oh yeah, all good, no worries, I can handle that." And then I just took the opportunity and ran with it, man. Like, as soon as I got to Japan, I went in there in the hot season. So like I was jumped off the plane, bro. I was already wearing a singlet, but he told me, he was like, "Oh, bro, like in Japan, if you got tattoos, you got to cover it." I was like, "Eh?" He's like, "Yeah, because if the public see you in with tattoos, like they think your class is Yakuza."
Straight
like,
up.
part of those, yeah. I was like, "Bro, it's hot." He's like, "I know, but you got to cover up." I was like, "Fuck." So then like we'll go to restaurants during the hot season. I'm wearing like a jumper, and then sometimes I'll wear like those turtleneck scarves, right? Yeah. And I was like, man, sometimes like after the show in Japan, we have these people called sponsors. So sponsors, they're just like fans with like shitloads of money, and they want to take the wrestler out on dinners, and like they'll just splash. So there was this one time we went out to dinner, and one of the sponsors was a Yakuza. Yeah, bro. I was like, "Hey," Shelton told me, he was like, "Yeah, he's a Yakuza." I was like, "Nah." I'm like, "Yeah, he is." I think before he told me that, bro, I was playing up. I was telling like some of the people at the restaurant, like, "Oh, can I have another sake? They're like, no, it's all finished. Okay, I'll do the haka.
Oh, you
And
wasted.
then, I was wasted, bro, because like sake it's nice to drink, but they're like those creepers.
Yeah.
Like you can drink like a whole bottle, don't feel anything until like half an hour later.
Boom.
Bro, hits you big time, man.
Like someone kicked you in the face.
Yeah, and then that's when Shelton goes, oh yeah, like our sponsor is Yakuza, and I'm already like, oh. And then I was like, oh man, I need to slow it down, bro.
Wow, because they own like a few of those fight leagues and stuff over there, eh?
Yeah,
Like even a big K1 was
over there too with Pride and stuff.
yeah, Pride, eh?
Yeah.
Bro, mean. So you've always been in the performing arts and combat sports.
Yeah.
So you're used to all that limelight and stuff, eh? Because even like when I go watch fighters when they walk up, I'm like, man, that's a lot of pressure or
Yeah.
or like a lot of attention, eh?
Yeah. Sometimes people they can't handle it. It makes them like they can live up to the hype.
Yeah.
Some of them, but then there's most where like it's just too many eyes watching you, and
folding.
and you start folding. Yeah. But with me, bro, like I love the spotlight, bro. Like
it's your thing, eh?
Yeah.
oh. Nah, so fuck, you've been wrestling for what, 16, 17 years?
Yeah, bro.
Wow.
Man, that's like, about 15 years, because I remember when I just got into wrestling, I became a dad. And that's how old my oldest boy is.
And how many kids you got?
I got 3.
Oh, yeah.
So, 1 boy, 2 girls.
It's hard chasing your dreams and you got a family to provide for, eh?
Hard, bro, yeah. That's why I did it when I had my first boy. When I had my firstborn, that's when I started going out there. But then once baby number 2 came through, I was like, oh. Baby number 3, I was like, oh, nah, I don't want.
Girls?
Yeah, 2 girls.
Oh,
yeah. And then I think I was on a bit of a roll until COVID came along and they shut everything down. And like I couldn't fly out. I couldn't do shows at different countries. So they locked all the borders down. So I had to come back home. And like even with doing shows in New Zealand, they still require you to carry those vaccine passports.
Yep.
Yeah. And because I didn't take the jab, but it's kind of sad because like I got demonized for making that choice.
Yeah.
So then some of my family members they took it, and then when they heard that I didn't, they were like, oh, just stay over there.
Your own friends and
my
family.
own friends and family, bro. Yeah. I was like, oh. So then I think that's when I started pushing out content. So because I couldn't travel out and because I was doing videos earlier on, I thought I'll pick it back up again.
Yeah.
So then, by the time COVID was over, I was already like balls deep into creating content. That like I didn't like how I had my passion, like how my passion was for wrestling. It wasn't there anymore. It was with creating content. Every now and then, I'll do a show, but then I'm always like, my mind is always thinking about what's the next content gonna be. How can I attract more views?
Yeah.
So I started branching off into that side of the camera. Yeah, and then it's kind of weird because like when I came out as Crystal Floor, and people just know me as the guy that does rounds and the guy that does his videos in the car.
Yeah.
And then when they see me like wrestling, they're like, "Oh, did you just start wrestling?" I was like, "Bro, I've been wrestling for ages."
Yeah.
It's just that you guys know me as Crystal Floor, as the guy that if. Yeah.
Because that's the thing with content creating. You kind of give the people what you want them to see. Yeah. You could just be this whole person, and you have a whole nother life outside. So no one knows nothing about you.
Exactly. Yeah. That's why like with because my wrestling name is Kingston Eclipse.
Yep.
And if I'm doing like stage productions, or like if I'm doing acting or like cameos, I either use the wrestling name Kingston Eclipse or Kiss the Floor. But then people want to add me like personally. I'm like, nah, that's the line I don't cross. Yeah. So there's few people that know me, like they know my personal page. But then like there are times where like I've had those fans, like especially during wrestling and even during content creating, like they somehow found my personal page. All I see is like, oh, add as friend. I was like, confirm. I was like, what?
Eesh. Man, and when did you actually start taking your content seriously?
I think it got serious for me when TikTok first came around. Especially during like lockdown. You know, we had that lockdown for like 4 weeks.
Yeah. The first one.
Yeah, the first one, yeah. So people were saying like, or like some of the boys were saying like, oh, you should put your videos on TikTok. So I was like, Then the 4 weeks lockdown happened, and I was like, oh, I'll just see what TikTok is like. So I downloaded the app, uploaded my first video, and then the views just skyrocketed. So that got me like intrigued, like maybe you want to like, I've never had that much engagement on Facebook. So after I put out that first video, because the videos that I first put out was like comedy. So it's just skits, like me and my fob twin. So I'll be the English speaker, and then my twin will be the fob.
Yeah.
So we're just having like little convos in the car. People like that, and they, I think that kind of like got people interested in, oh, who's Christopher? Never heard of Christopher before. You say you're Samoan, but you look moldy. So like, yeah, I'll be doing skits, comedy, and then I think after a while, I think I kind of just bypassed all the comedy because there's a lot of other Polynesian content creators like that. So you got Usgang and you got Terrell, you got Johnny Tuivasa.
Yeah.
So all of them are doing like comedy skits, and then I was like, I thought about doing like just being real. I've never come across any Polynesian content creators that are not out the gate, but like they just say, just say what's on their mind, like they don't sugarcoat it.
Yeah.
So I think when I did my first video as the ugly truth kind of content, and I still got a lot of engagement, but the engagement was more hate. Yeah. So people were saying like, oh, are you sure you're Samoan? You shouldn't speak on that. Shouldn't speak on that if you're not Samoan. I was like, bro, it's not my fault I was designed like this, bro.
Because what does your dad and your family say about your content, especially like when you're like, yeah, dumb. I can just imagine my old lady be like, hey, take that down.
They liked it when I was doing the comedy stuff, but because like it's in every Polynesian's bone where you're funny. You got some kind of a comedy trait in them. So then when I started branching off from comedy into ugly truth, my parents were like, it's not our son. But because like it's unheard of, it's uncommon. And like it's like it's kind of like that shock factor, like, hey, like never heard of a Polynesian talk like that. Never heard of a Polynesian like speak about issues like that.
Yeah.
Like it's happening, but they've never come across a Polynesian that does that.
Yeah.
So when I ended up saying that, like how I think I got more hate when I said when a family adopts someone from the islands, bring them here for like a good life, but then they treat that family member like a slave.
Yeah.
Take the card, take the paycheck and give them like $50.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's actually true, though.
It's actually true, yeah. And then when I say that, the amount of hate I got from the poly community, man, like especially the Samoans, they're like, you don't understand. Like, oh man. So I think that got me. Oh yeah, I'll test the waters again. Yeah. And then now I just became like the kiss the floor, the guy that doesn't understand culture. I was that guy. And then I think with me, I like to like rattle the cages a bit. Yeah. Like just drop the seed just for people to have conversations about it. Like I don't mind being the bad guy. Like I love having that target on my back. But it's sometimes like those conversations, they're swept under the rug. So I'm that baller that takes the conversation underneath the rug and throw it up. Hey, but you need to talk about this. Because like they say, like break the chain. It's generational curse, break the chain. But like, how can you break the chain when no one stands up? So like, I don't mind being the bad guy in my family to just stand up and say like, nah, this, whatever issues that's happening, like that's being passed down from my grandparents to my parents, and then it's passed down to me. So I'm like, nah, I'll be the baller that stands up and say, nah, don't want to do that. Nah, that doesn't sound right.
Like us polys, like we are like almost designed to be secretive.
Yeah.
Like especially when it comes to that sort of stuff.
That sort of stuff, yeah.
Yeah, we're real like quiet. Like we're taught just to not talk about it. Yeah. But really, we need to talk about it, eh?
Yeah. Just try and make it normal, man.
Yeah, they're normalizing it.
Normalize it, yeah.
When you talk about it like that, like how they say the truth hurts, you know, rattling their feathers and that, and rocking the boat. So, nah, it's good. And it's like, I get what you mean. It's good to have conversations like that just to bring it up, you know, just to bring more light to it. You know, like you could be right or you could be wrong.
Yeah.
But the only way to find out is just to talk, to find common ground, eh?
Yeah.
Bro, what a journey, and just to hear your wrestling journey, traveling around the world through wrestling.
Yeah, man, yeah.
What's the highest level of wrestling, or what's your dream to get to as a wrestler? Is it like WWE or?
I think like at this age now, bro, like it's a bit too late for me. Yeah. I think at this age, 'cause I'm like 35, at this age I should be on the come down now. Like I should have already made it, and then this is my time to come back down and push the youngins up.
Mentoring them.
Yeah, mentoring them. Yeah, so I'm at that age now where I'm not looking forward. I'm not aiming to reach WWE. I'm just trying to provide a pathway for some of the boys in my neighborhood, because as far as I know, I'm the only pro wrestler from Otara. And like, you got in every neighborhood, you got your gangsters, drug dealers, slangers, musicians, sport players, boxers. You got all those sports, but there's no pro wrestling in Otara. So I thought I'll add that to the list, add that as another pathway. In case, like, it could be like maybe 10 youngins and only one wants to pursue pro wrestling from Otara. I know how to get there. And at least, like, I've done my job. I wouldn't say done my job, but like, at least I know, like, I'm not those gatekeepers where like no one showed me the way, so I'm not going to show you the way.
Yeah. But I reckon it's just respect that you've gone and done something rare. You know, like they'll look at us, all your typical Polynesians from Auckland. We play rugby, you know, we go to church on Sundays, but it's cool that you get to open up another pathway, because when we were younger, we were all playing doing WWE in our house, you know, but if like there was a program or something, you know, like there's a lot of boys that don't make it in rugby, or maybe just don't want to play anymore. They could turn and be like, oh, bro, you know, come and try this out, because it's more than just the act. It's like, it's actually real punching and kicking.
Yeah. There's a lot of stuff into it, man.
You just gotta take it, eh? Man, yeah, because I've been watching wrestling all my life. Like, they say it's fake, but to a certain Level, like you still get kicked, bro. Even like there's guys getting thrown through the tables and getting whacked off the chairs.
That's real, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, that's not fake. You know?
Yeah, that's not fake.
Maybe it's unscripted, but you know, there's you're still getting donged in the head about that. Like, wow, man. Nah, mean. So you've been around that entertainment sector, most of your life. So mean, bro. Yeah, but I give it up, man. Like, that's right. It's not your ordinary Samoan from Otara, for sure.
Nah, yeah, man, yeah.
What's your guys' village in Samoa?
So my dad's from Whalewha and my mum's from... Shit, I don't even know where my mum's from.
Oh, she's going to be mad.
Shit, she's going to be mad. Fuck, I can't remember.
And who's the most famous wrestler that you've wrestled with or against? I've crossed paths with a lot. I seen one on one of the podcasts you wrestled with Chavo.
With Chavo Gurrero. People don't know, bro. Like that, Chavo Gurrero is Eddie Guerrero's nephew. Yeah, but they grew up like brothers.
They were my favorite wrestlers too, though. Like cheap, we steal, And the Cadillac entrance.
And the Cadillac as well, yeah. I think Chavo will be on the top of my list of like the most experienced or the most. I think with me it was I was kind of fangirling when I got put up with him, but at the same time, like I learned something new, like because I was so used to scripting a match that like when I got put up with Chavo, he was like, "Oh no, we'll call it when we get there." And I was
freestyle
like, "Yeah, just like kind of like freestyle, yeah." So,
so just communicate as you fight.
So like we there's no, we have no guidelines when we're like backstage. So like normally like with me like I'll get myself ready, put my gears on, then I'll go to my opponent. Then I'm like, "Oh yeah, so what are you thinking of doing?" Then we'll have a little chat. Then we'll maybe in the space of 10 minutes we already put up a match. So then at least I know like when I go through the curtains, like I know, okay, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that. But with Chavo, he was more like, "No, we'll just wait till we get out there." Like, bro, like I know that's your way of wrestling, but bro, I think I'm gonna stuff it up here because I've never done that before. I've never been in that position where just freestyle as soon as you go through the curtain. But he's like, "No, just listen for my call." And I was like, "Fuck." So like I'm in character. I'm obviously like the bad guy. Yeah. So I'm giving everybody the finger. Then go into the ring, and then Chavo comes out. Then the ref comes to me and he's telling me like little instructions that he got from Chavo. So what Chavo does was like he disguises it while he's parading around the ring. So he'll bring the ref, grab him like, "Oh, A, B, C, D, okay, go tell King." So then the ref will go out, "A, B, C, D" to my ear. And I'm like, "Oh, okay, cool." Then we go in the ring. Then I know like when the bell rings, I'm doing A, B, C, D. And then from there it's like Chavo will be like, "Oh, yep, you do whatever you want to do." And then you just wait for me to cut you off. Oh, okay. So I'm beating him up, and then I'm looking at him. He's like, "Yep, more." Okay, beat him up. I'm looking at him again, like, "Yep, more." I'm like, fuck. I don't even know what to do, bro. But but Chavo, he gave me like an insight of different style of wrestling. Like again too, like that was me stepping out of my comfort zone. I'm so used to choreographing a match or like sitting down with my opponent and doing the ins and outs of what we're gonna do to freestyling. So I think I took that and I added to my arsenal. And then like whenever I do shows, if I'm like, it's kind of like after the Chavo match, it's like me testing like can I carry it on or am I just gonna fold? So then I'll go do different shows and be like, my opponents come up like, oh, what do you want to do? I was like, oh, just wait till we get in the ring. Like, hey, like, yeah, well, wait till we get in the ring. Okay, yeah. In my head, I'm like, yeah, I know how you feel.
It's a bit of pressure too, eh?
It's pressure too, because like, but at the same time, it's kind of like a mind trip.
Yeah.
Because like all your preparation that you're used to doing, it's all mucked up. Because now you're not worried about how the match is gonna go. You're worried about like, how do we start the match, because we haven't had that conversation yet. So like,
you don't know if you're gonna do an uppercut or you're gonna do like an overhand.
So there was Chavo. Chavo's at the top, and then I had Shelton Benjamin. We had a match in Japan.
You versus Benjamin.
Yeah, me and Shelton Benjamin. Yeah. I've been on tour with I think the Bushwhackers. They're like the first Kiwis to make it into WWE, like back in the 80s.
Straight up.
So they were the Bushwhackers. So probably all the old ones that are watching now, like you probably know like the Bushwhackers when they walked in, they walk like this.
Yeah.
So that's them, man. Back in the 80s, so they were the first Kiwis to make it in. So I went on tour with them. Went on tour with Mick Foley.
Went
on tour with him. Like, I haven't had a match with him, but like
being on tour
with him, sharing the same locker room as him. Buff Bagwell as well.
And those are the guys that you used to watch on TV?
That I used to watch on TV. So like, when
they're a buzz, eh?
It's like I have the meanest like fangirl. Like, I'm just standing there like, bruh, like I remember.
Well, but try not to show it.
Yeah, because I gotta be professional.
Yeah.
So I have my fangirl in me. I'm like, oh, then after that, I'm like, fuck, nah, I'm not.
Gotta snap out of it.
Gotta snap out of it, yeah.
Then be like, fuck this weirdo.
Yeah, I don't want him on the show anymore.
Wow, man! And even before your guys' shows, do you guys get like time to do training or practice like that?
Yeah, so like some of the boys like they go link up like maybe 3 months leading into the show. I do the same thing too. Close to 3 months leading up to the show, I'm in training camp. Some of the boys, they train as a group. Some of them train by themselves. It doesn't really matter. But like, everybody's training up for that one show.
And when you were on your shows and that, did you have the kids then or? Yeah. So how long would you be away from home?
Like, so during my training camps, man, like there's a time where I'm selfish, and then I think my wife understands. Like, she learned the hard way when she noticed that like ignoring her and the kids, and it's only because like I gotta stay focused on building up to the show. It's the same as like with MMA, where you'll be in fight camp, and I think maybe the fight camp is like 6 months leading up to your fight. You can't have sex for 6 months. You got to build up that testosterone.
Gotta stay hard.
You got to stay hard, yeah. So I use that same mindset when I go to wrestling. So if I got 3 months training before I do my show, that's the same concept I have. So my wife will be, she can see that I'm more like angst. So like, bro, just leave me alone, bro. Don't even walk past me, nothing.
If she gets horny, she's like, fuck, I'm gonna sign up for this, yeah.
Yeah, so like, when it comes to training, man, like, it could be like 2 months leading up to the show, or 3 months, 4 months. But all the boys, they all in their own little training camps. They all have their own little, their ways of like dealing with stuff, or like their own little preparations leading up to the shows. Yeah.
That would have been tough, eh? Just being away from the fams. But it is like that when you're chasing your dreams, eh?
Yeah.
Gotta sacrifice that, yeah, because even I see a lot of professional athletes, that have families that spend a lot of time away from home.
Yeah.
Especially when COVID and the NRL was going, those Warriors players,
Yeah, they
that?
couldn't come home. Yeah. They had to stay over there, bro.
And even you could see it through their footy. It wasn't as great as it was, you know. It looked like,
you can see it, bro. They're homesick, man.
Yeah. Nah, massive, bro. So you've been doing content for a while now, too,
For a while, yeah. I think I've been doing it for a while, but the past couple of years I've been taking it serious now. Just because, like, the name Christopher, like my brand, it's synonymous to like ugly truth.
Yeah.
And I think with the brand, I just got to keep pushing it out there. Even with collabs as well, like people see Christopher as like the guy that swears his head off, but then they see like a softer side of Christopher where with our me and my wife and our op shop, we cater to the less fortunate in the Onehunga community.
Solid, bro. That's mean.
Yeah, so when people see that side, they're like, "Hey, like, nah,
they used to
eat
like,
you.
you're dumb fuck."
Hey, but you're like this, but then you're like that. I'm like, like you said earlier, it's what the content creators. It's like they only put up videos that they want
what you want them to see.
Yeah. But what you don't see behind closed doors is like it's
whole
a totally different story. Yeah.
Like you're a whole different person, eh?
Yeah. Because even when I'm at like I could be like loud on my content, but then when I'm shopping with my family, I'm quiet. So all I'm focused on is just pushing the trolley.
Yeah, bro.
It's my son. He's my eyes.
Yeah.
He's like, "Oh, Dad, I think he knows you." I get, "Hey," like, "Yeah, oh yeah." "Oh, you're not gonna do it?" "Nah, just push the trolley."
Man, because that's another thing with content creating. It's like the whole world knows you now, eh?
Yeah.
Because your videos are out there. So, I get what you mean, bro. Even I don't like going to the mall anymore. You know,
You're recognized now.
Yeah, you're getting recognized, and people be like, "Hey, you're the guy with the videos." Eh? And I'm like, yeah. But I'm the same as you. Like, they always like approaching with high energy and that. But yeah. When off camera, it's like, you know, like, we don't have the energy 24/7.
Nah, yeah.
Yeah, like,
that's what I was telling the people. Like, bro, I'm not swearing like 24/7. I just sleep.
It's just when that video's on, you gotta put the energy on, you know. But yeah, it's funny how people come and approach you and they're like, "What's up, bro?" Like, you almost know them.
Yeah.
And you're like standing there like guessing, "Hey, how do I know you?" And they're like, "Nah, fuck, I just watch your video."
Yeah.
Me, bro. So you've come a long way too with wrestling and all that.
Yeah, man.
Doing something different from your ordinary Samoan from Otara for sure.
Hard, like I've yet to find like another female or another male that's keen on being a pro wrestler from Otara because the door is still open, like the pathway is still there. Like I still know what doors to kick down. I know what doors to go through, what schools you need to go to, who do you train with. It's just all the connections that I have. Like I can pass it down to them. Yeah.
For anyone that wants to get into that wrestling scene,
Yeah.
go see Christopher. He's got the connections, the network. He'll mentor you through the doors that you kind of need to go through. Bro, solid.
Because there's some I was saying like when I got in through wrestling, there was hardly any Polynesians, but then now like it's Polynesian galore now. Different parts of Auckland. Like I was saying before, like I'm still the only one from Otara, but then there's quite a few from Mangere. There's more out in Avondale. So there's like it's a popular sport now for Polynesians. Yeah.
It's not like back in the early 2000s or the 90s, where there was like what just you,
just like one or two.
Yeah. Now there's a few around there.
Yeah. Now there's a few. So we're taking over, bro.
Nah, me, bro, and we'll get into the darker side of content creating. Like your little beef with Steven Situ. Was that this year, beginning of the year?
Yeah, it was early this year, I think.
Yeah, man, I was cracking up there. I was watching that, and I think I wasn't even online that time. Oh, yes, I was. I just started off. And then I think I just started when you guys had that drama. Yeah, just a little bit before that, and bro. But I wanted to ask, how did that go, bro? Because like for me personally, I see how Steven Setu goes back and forth with these content creators.
Yeah.
And to be honest, I can't do it. Like, if he comes at me, bro, I'm just gonna let it go until I see him. You know, because he's a cool dude, though. Like I've met him once in real life. He's like how we are. We're different off camera, eh? But I met him. He's a cool dude, but. Yeah, what he's doing and what he does, bro, like, nah, bro, you can't do that, bro. Especially, like, if you're coming at the family, bro.
Yeah.
You know, like, I was watching your podcast on a mandate, like, and, bro, even that, bro, like, well, that was your second shot as well.
Yeah.
From your first one, eh?
From the first one, yeah.
That would have been hard to try to bring back those emotions.
It was. I think because, like, the first one was just, everything was heated. We just had to air whatever we needed to say. Yeah, it was all raw. But then, like, somehow when the footage was up, there was a bit of like an audio lag. So then they took it down. And then on this one here, they wanted us to come back again, like after, I think 4 weeks. So when we came back, I was like, I can't go back to 4 weeks ago and have that same feeling because I don't.
It's like, it's come down, eh?
Yeah. It's like, maybe it was a sign that that footage wasn't meant to be up, or it was meant to be handled behind the cameras.
Yeah.
So like when we did the part 2, and then when the host was like asking us questions like, "Oh, how did you feel?" I'm like, "Oh, bro, I can't go back there anymore."
Yeah. You were trying to let it go, eh? Yeah. Man, but even that, like, how was that, like, for you, like, when he was, like, you know, bringing up the missus and the kids on socials, like, wow.
Man, that's
hard as being a father, eh, and, like, a husband, eh?
Yeah, bro, like because the floor wasn't there, bro. Oh, it was Kingston, bro. Yeah, that was the husband, the father came out, bro, like, nah, you can't. Yeah. Like, I don't mind you taking jabs at me, bro, but when you start adding the family, I'm like, bro, that's when you see me pull up to your house.
yeah, bro. And you actually pulled up to the house?
Pulled up, yeah.
Yeah. I seen that bit, and I just fucking, it's funny, but at the same time, I was watching, I was like, as a father, like, I was like, wow. My boy in that, it's like, well, he's 15 now. Yeah. My girls, my older two are in college, so I'm kind of mindful of my content as well. And what I do. Like, even with my son's one, I posted up a training video me and him did, and it went viral, bro, and I had to take it down. Oh. Yeah, because he's like, bro, you know, he just has to say, oh, Dad, he take it down, because you know how the boys are, you get roasted and that. And he's like, can you take it down, bro, in case the boys roast me? And like for me, that's my boundary. Yeah. It's like when I put up my content, I always think, like, I always try to view it as if I know my daughter and my sons are watching it. Yeah, true. Yeah. So I'm like I still swear in that, but I keep it like PG sort of. Yeah. So even like even with my family stuff, I don't even post that online, you know, because I want to keep that separate. For my content creating and stuff, bro. Because like, to be honest, I stay away because, bro, we could turn bad, you know, like. Look, you got to pull up to the house. You're ready to kill, bro. Wow, man. Yeah, man. Fuck, I would have been the same too, bro. You know?
That was a dark time, man. Like, and I think at that time, bro, like, other viewers just adding stuff to the pot, man. Like, oh, are you gonna take that, bro? He called you a bitch. Are you gonna take that? So something that tested me, like, hey, I'm not a bitch.
It's like picking your ego.
I'm like, man. But then, after a while, like, looking back on it now, bro, like, I could have handled it a different way. Yeah. Seeing, like, because I'm a father now and too old for that now. Yeah.
It doesn't help with the comment section and everybody, like...
Straight up, man.
Instigating it, eh?
But it's kind of weird, too, because, like, every now and then, bro, I still get people, like... dropping in these comments from like beef from me and Steven, like this one here. Yeah. Like, what are you gonna? Are you still gonna let it go?
Yeah. Like I seen one on TikTok. They were doing the hug and they were like, you can't just hug it out. Like you got a hocker, because they're talking about your wife and kids. You got a hocker. Yeah, bro. Yeah. And it's always TikTok, man, where all the little kids are. You know, like it's always the little kids. And then it makes the older kids like think and wonder, you know, like, oh. it just gives them something to laugh about, crack up, man. But yeah, because I remember Steven from his Talented Steven days at the
the
One
battle
Ups
raps.
battles.
Yeah, yeah.
But I don't know if those were rap battles or just a roasting battles, because there was more roasting.
It was
on
more
there.
roasting.
Yeah. But that's why probably I'll never go back and forth with these content creators, bro. Like, once they come here, I'm just gonna ignore them and then like just keep scrolling by. Don't want to fall into the dark side of things, because we can get dark, but we're trying to keep it positive online, Yeah. Nah, me, bro. Shout for that chat too, and let's chat about your paranormal series. Yeah, that's been popping off.
That, from episode 1, man. Like, I think.
What are you guys up to now?
So this week will be episode 19.
19.
Wow. So we'll be doing it
and
for
it
like.
Feels like it was just.
It was just yesterday, bro.
Yeah, a couple weeks ago that you just started it up, man.
Yeah. Now it's like 19 episodes, bro. 19 weeks.
Yeah,
we go consistently.
Because I remember when you came out with your reel saying that you're gonna try something new.
Yeah.
And you came up with Kiss the Haunted Floor.
Yeah.
But there's 4 views in the poly.
Yeah, there's 4 of us. Yeah. So like in my content creating, bro, I got like I was like plateau. Like I reached to the point where like I'm just getting bored of doing my same old content or ugly truth. I mean, I wasn't bored of it, but I was just like, I wanna broaden my content creating ways. I wanna add something to it, and like checking out haunted locations has always been on my mind. I've had experience with paranormal stuff as well, like before I was a father. So that always like captivated my mind, like, because I've never seen any Polynesians dabble in the dark realm, and because I'm always I don't know why I've always got a thing like I want to be the first at doing something.
Yeah.
So like with pro wrestling, the first from Otara, the content creating boxing match.
Yeah.
That was the first. I believe that was the first year, and then with the paranormal hunters, like I've never seen any Polynesians in New Zealand like do that kind of stuff, or like any Polynesian group. So I wanted to be the first. And then like, when I put out that video that I was looking for like a team, or I'll just do it by myself. Yeah, like instantly, bro, like the boys hit me up. I think a couple of minutes after the video went up, they were like, yo, I'm keen, I'll jump on. And because of the boys that I met, we've always been like, we've always had that bond. Like, I think it was during COVID. So like when they reached out and said, yeah, we'll jump in, I was like instantly like, yo, all good, because we vibe on the same wavelength. And then, when we did our first episode, we went out to King Seat where Spookers is. Out that area was haunted. Went out there, and like I told the boys, like before we started the first episode, I was like, bro, like because we're gonna be like we're like the first in New Zealand, like Polynesians, to do this kind of stuff, because it's a Balangi, the Balangi thing.
Only they fuck with that sort of stuff.
Like we don't, because like we all come from religious backgrounds or cultural backgrounds. Like we know not to touch
not
that.
to fuck around with that
not
stuff.
to, But because I'm the idiot, they're like, bro, I just wanna test the waters, you know.
It's always that one kid.
So I told the boys like once we start episode 1, bro, like there's gonna be a lot of like backlash, because it's uncommon for the brown boys to do this kind of stuff. So like if it's up to you, bro, like I don't mind taking the heat, because of my brand is built on like getting hate. So I already got that armor. But I don't know about you guys. And then they were like, nah, bro, like never fold, bro. Like, hey, like you wanted this group, bro, we're the group, so we'll back you like 100%. I'm like, oh, yo, sweet.
So there's 4 views. There's Teej.
Yeah, there's Teej,
Enzo,
Gamayolo, and Enzo.
Enzo.
Yeah.
Yeah, me and I've been watched. The only ones I haven't watched is the last two, I think. But I've watched all of it. I think the scariest one I reckon is the Carrington mental hospital.
Bro, yeah, man. Like,
Hey, that one was freaky.
that was freaky, bro. I think we went there. Yeah, the first time we went there was, I think it was episode 3. We went there episode 3, bro. There was like heaps of activity. Because we were stuck in this one corner of the stairway, and like we just came down from one of the floors, and then Gamayolo went to go open one of the doors for us to walk out into a corridor to go to our exit. And once he opened the door, then we just heard like noises from above. I'm like, hey. And we're like, is there someone up there? Like, nah, it's only us. And then Yolo heard like footsteps walking past him when he opened the door. And then Enzo and Tej heard like, I think metal poles like just slamming on the floor on the basement. So we were just stuck in there one corner, like activity at the door, activity upstairs, activity downstairs. And we're like, so like, I don't know what to do. And then like, I think the activity was just going hard out. And we're like, nah, it's all good, bro. Like, I kind of sacked it.
Yeah. Nah, fuck yeah, bro. Like I watch it, I'm like, I'm keen to go, but in reality, I'm like, nah, fuck, I'm not even keen. I think I'm just like you, bro. Especially us Polynesian people, we were like spiritual.
Yeah.
So like even growing up, I've fucking experienced the paranormal side of things.
Yeah.
And I just don't. I just want nothing to do with it. Like, I just don't wanna like see it, do anything with it, bro. Because there are some that are just real bad, evil.
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
So once you kind of like, I think the one I watched when you guys went to a cemetery and the one in Hillsborough.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think once your device picked up, said that there's demons around, you guys like, nah,
that's when we left, bro.
Yeah.
That was the quietest we've been, man. We had like our spirit box, our device, and then like, cause like that device, it helps us communicate with the other spirits. And then when they said there's a demon, we're like, yep. Yep.
Say less.
That was the quietest we've been for like 5 minutes, just walking up the hill. We all finished? Yeah. Okay, yeah. Grab the holy water. Yep.
Man, but I love the content, how it's got the polyhumor in it, because it makes it less scary.
Yeah. I think with us, like, when we're scared, bro, is when we start mocking each other.
Bro. And that's funny you say that, because I can feel that too, like once you guys start getting scared, it's like the jokes start they're just coming out non-stop, man. Yeah. It's like a way of trying to calm ourselves down.
That's us trying to like break the tension, because you can feel it when we're there. You can feel the tension. You can feel like something's watching you. Then we just have to like, if it's been quiet for like a minute, we have to mock someone. Yeah. Just to break it.
Just to break that chill.
They're chill. Like we know it's heavy. The energy is heavy.
Yeah.
Like we can tell. Like, because I've had a few times where I've been tapped on the shoulder.
Yep.
Or like someone pulled my arm. The back of my shirt being pushed down.
Yep.
Yeah. So then I know it's a spirit, but then I'll just crack up and say like, "Sully, was that you?"
Yeah.
Nah. So like that's our way of like
laugh it off.
Trying to. That was our what do you call it? Because we got a saying in our crew called butterflies in the ball bags. So when we have those moments, bro, someone has to laugh, man.
And you guys even did a collab up with Uskang, eh?
With Uskang too, yeah. I didn't realize like Uskang's into that kind of stuff too.
Yeah, he has his own YouTube videos. I think they've checked out the prisons and stuff like that.
Yeah, the Napier prison and stuff. Yeah. He's even done somewhere in Australia too, like the haunted cemeteries over there.
Wow.
And I think he just did his recent one with Hori Huma and Javier 606.
Yeah. I think I've seen the previews for that.
Yeah. So they just did their one over there in Sydney. So like, it's kind of funny because Uskang, he's after he was our special guest on that one episode, like he was like, "Oh, I'll jump in for the next one." I was like, "You're gonna steal our show, man." Only sometimes, bro. Like let us just have our show.
He'd just be a special guest. Yeah. See, there's gonna be 5 of you.
After that, it's gonna be like, "Oh, are we the special guest?"
Yeah. Yeah, I saw that too. You guys went to the Pump House, eh?
The Pump House Theatre, yeah.
Man, and even those places you've been to, fuck, I've been to all of them, you know, like that Takapuna Cafe.
Oh, yeah.
But there used to be me and the wife's regular lunch spot. And then, like I've always told her that place feels weird.
Oh.
Like, cause I've been around inside and have a look at the paintings all the, even just the bloody ugly statues and that, like. Because me and those and that, bro, I hate those, eh? Like in my house, bro, my daughter and my daughters hate that. I hate those, eh?
Yeah.
So even when when they were growing up, whenever they mentioned buying a doll, I'm like, nah. Oh yeah, and it's funny, like whenever they get the mom to buy it or they get gifted, if I'm cleaning the house, I find the bird just going in the bin. And they'll be like, Dad, have you seen my doll? Nah. Right, just because I think growing up on that poly, you know, being a poly and just going through those paranormal phases through being a poly, like, those are big, like, fuck off. Like, I don't want those in my house and I don't want any of that shit.
Don't know, like a ghost could be latched onto it. Yeah.
Bro, straight up. He's turning my mirrors around or covering it at night, like that sort of shit, bro. Nah, mean, and that's popping off right now too. The the first poly paranormal hunters in New Zealand.
New Zealand, bro. I believe,
Yeah. Nah, it is true because most of those paranormal hunters are Balangis.
They're Balangis, yeah.
Fuck.
And sometimes like the Islanders, I know like the Islanders, when they watch scary stuff, it's always from America. Like they see Americans like checking out haunted places, like they'll watch them on YouTube. But then when they see us, they're like, "Oh, you shouldn't do it, but we'll keep watching." Yeah. You shouldn't do that, bro. But like, I can't wait for the next one.
Yeah. It's like they want to do it, but they'll rather have someone else do it. Yeah. Typical
but that's cool too, because like I don't mind them doing that because it brings more traction to our channel, and like it brings more like other paranormal groups want to collab with us. Which is cool. Yeah.
And we'll chat about your last content creating fight night with Oni 501.
Oh yeah.
That was what, a few months ago? Oh, no, more than a few.
That one there, I think with Oni, because I put a call out. This was after the beef of me and Steven.
Yeah.
And so like I issued out a challenge to any content creator to have a boxing match, and then Oni answered, but he was like, "Oh, it looks like Steven's not gonna answer the call out, so like I'm keen." I was like, "All right, sweet, as in me and you have the match then." So I think like the build up was already there, like the hype behind like Christopher versus Oni 501. It was obvious like Oni was the favorite. And like I don't mind being the bad guy, so I took all the heat. So like I took it, but then I think that added more hype, and everybody wanted to come and watch their fight. Everybody wanted me to lose, which is cool because like
you're the villain.
It was like because it reminded me of like wrestling where the majority of my career I played the bad guy, so I was like the invader. So then when Oni answered the call out, everybody was pinning their hopes on Oni. So like when it came to the actual fight, Brandon, and then I lost, and everybody just went like, ah!
Oh, but that was a good fight though.
That was, and like props to Oni, bro, for like for answering their call out too.
Yeah,
and we're still boys to this day now. Yeah.
Cool fella, man.
I'm trying to get him on the episode.
Oh yeah,
he's the same. Like, nah, bro, I don't want to talk.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, come, bro, like just one episode. He's like, oh, because I think I jumped on one of his live streams on TikTok.
Yeah.
And then I messaged him. I was like, oh, you should jump on the episode. Like, yeah, I'll jump on. And then I messaged him privately.
Yeah.
Like, oh, like, if you want, bro, we can line it up next week. He was like, you know, like, thinking about it now.
Only go down to the episode.
I don't want to do it. I'm like, nah, all good. All good.
That was like when I messaged you, I was like, yeah, I'm keen. After I messaged you, I'm like, fuck, I'm not keen. Fuck that. I want to be the first to fucking run out that door, bro. Nah, yeah, fuck me, bro. And like how you said, bro, people hate on it, but they keep watching because they know, you know. It's
yeah.
It's something that they're too dropping us to.
Yeah, like, because we love that kind of attention, because, like, it's never been done before. Like, hand over heart, I believe, like, it's never been done before in New Zealand. Like, a bunch of brown brothers dabbling in the dark realm. And, like I mentioned earlier, like, the people will rather watch others do it. So that's kind of cool when people say, like, they start giving us locations now.
Yeah.
Like, in the comments, like, oh, check out this, check out that. Sometimes we will add it to the list. Other times we were like, oh, we already done it. So we're moving on.
Yeah, and you guys created a group of 4 views. And I like how you guys have a different, bring a bit of flavor to the content. It's not your typical Palangi one, like just the music.
They're way too serious, bro.
Yeah, because you're right. You need that kind of humor to relax the ball sacks. Hey, get these butterflies out.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, and I think it's we have like these three different POVs at the same hunt. Enzo doesn't film, but me, Tej, and Kamayula, like, we're all doing our separate vlogs at the hunt. So, like, something that I couldn't get on my footage, I'll probably get it on Tej or on Kamayula. So there's different point of views, different angles, because sometimes we always tend to split up, especially when it's like at a building. We'll go through the building and then we all just like take off. Like, Yolo goes one way, I go upstairs, or Tej goes down to the basement, whatever.
Yeah.
So we have our own little POV, point of views. So, like, it's in a way like it helps us debunk, like, if we heard a noise, like, it could be paranormal, or it could just be like one of the boys walking over glass. So it's having those different point of views at a hunt. It helps us with our investigation.
Yeah, and when I watched that, but when you guys break up, I'm like, fuck, I'll never do that.
Because sometimes we do solos too.
I've seen them like, fuck.
I've done a solo. I think
I seen the one you went and did at the church where the Decepticons did that, the Fallen Angel song.
Over there at Otara.
Yeah.
Because people, I think when I first, probably like in our early stages of our investigations, people will like keep putting that in the comment section, like, oh, go try out the Otara church. I'm like, what? Go try out the Otara church. I'm like, bro, I need background. So, like, just give me the name of the church and then I'll go do my own little digging. Then that's what I found out.
Because even I seen one that you've been looking at is the one on Richmond Road, the old
the Carlisle house
orphanage. Yeah. Because we used to go. That was our smoking spot back in school. So, yeah, that's where me and the boys used to go gather, and after we go down to the tinny house, get a $20 tinny for like 10 of us. Say, but we used to always smoke up in that spot, and bro, it does feel heavy in there.
Yeah.
Like one time we were getting stoned, and I don't know if we were too stoned there, but the bro was too busy playing. He was too busy trying to scare us. And while we were sitting in the room, the fucking, you know those baby milk cans.
Oh yeah.
Fucking just rolls past us. And there's no fucking window or anything in the fucking house. Bro, that's funny. After that, I pack up my utensils, jump out the fucking window, because the church used to look after it, but I believe that Auckland Council has seized it.
Oh, yeah.
So they've seized it, but it's still attached to the church, but it's not the churches anymore.
Oh, is it councils now?
Yeah, because that was an orphanage for kids back in days, and I think the Tongan church was just happened to be next to it.
Next to it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because I think there was a gym at the back as well. I think it was the Cobra's gym. They used to have a little gym at the back of there as well.
Oh, yeah.
There's like a little driveway on the right side. But they fully fenced it, eh?
Yeah, from what I saw, yeah, it's like, before it was just at the front. Then I think I did a drive-by and it's like all the way around now.
Yeah. Because my mates from school used to go to that church and we used that back road a bit. But it's a massive building. I think Morocco and Sam Johnson, is it? The singer?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they made a video clip over there once. Yeah. I think it was the Morocco song.
Sure.
Yeah. But they used to use that little spot. But, bro, we used to smoke up there all the time. And when you go there, I think there was, like, guys before us, like old Grey Lynn boys that used to go to St. Paul's and that. And I think they used to smoke up over there. They'll leave their names and stuff on the wall, you know?
Oh, yeah.
And we were, like, the next generation coming up for school. Did the same thing, eh?
So is your name on the wall?
Yeah, it's somewhere in there, bro. And it was funny, we used to make little skits in the building too with our old Nokia flip phones.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we used to do like, I don't know, we used to play Temptations and shit and like fucking do like little fucking skits, eh? Just being bored, fuck. And that's the shit we used to do when we used to wag school. Bored cunts, bro. But yeah, man, that's mean, bro. And you're right. That's something I look forward to on my Sunday evenings is to watch your watch your video before I crash out.
Yeah. I always try to make it like a special, man. Like I think
because you usually drop it like between 9 and 12, eh?
Yeah. So I think between like 9 o'clock was my latest because it was only like half an hour footage.
Yeah.
But then people keep complaining. They're like, bro, we waited the whole week just for you to upload half an hour. So I was like, oh. So
yeah, because now it's like an hour or 2 hours, eh? Yeah,
so I try to make it like worth it, like how people waited the whole week just for Sunday.
Yeah.
Make it worth it.
That's why the last two I haven't watched because I seen it was like an hour and a half, I think, and 2 hours, and I was like, this is a whole night of watching it. And like, I have to be tucked into bed and watching it. Bro, but even that, I think I watched, bro, this is true. One of I think your third or fourth episode I watched that, and then played this other documentary from America about a haunted house, bro. Fuck, not gonna lie, bro. I went to sleep and I had a fucking bad dream. Yeah, like, fuck, fully about fucking what I just watched, and I was like, fuck. And I fucking fall asleep watching fucking this sort of shit.
You're gonna watch something funny after, bro.
Nah, mean, bro. What a chat, bro. Straight up, what a chat. And I think it's better to go without script now. I think, just having a mean convo with the Uso and catching up, finding out things like he was a crumper.
He didn't even know.
I didn't even
know. No one knew, bro.
Crumper to wrestling, content creating. He's a father. He's a husband. He does wonderful things in the community with his wife for the less fortunate, bro. It's cool to see the other side of Kingston and not the one that always yells at us through the screen saying, you're dumb fuck. Yeah, man. But yeah, fuck, I love the content that you do, bro. I just love the honesty, and I think that's something to respect. Because it's hard out here, especially coming from Otara. Yeah. You know, coming from the hood, being a content creator, speaking your mind. You know, the boys are probably like, fuck. You know, typical way. Like, that's the, like, when I post something, that's the only thing I can hear in my fucking head. The boys like, fuck. You know, but it's having the balls to post what's on your mind, eh? Fuck, you know, and that takes balls, bro. Like, just like what you said, bro, having the butterflies in your ball pants before hitting that share button. But yeah, man, fuck, you've done it for a while now, so you know the dark side, and obviously you've trained your mind and your skin to be, you know, tough and ready to take on whatever comes with social media, because I know it's a dark world, being online, man. That's why I don't share too much of my family stuff. Yeah. I keep my family and that personal, like, away from it, because I know I can turn evil real quick if someone, you know, starts attacking the house. And, like, I don't mean that physically, but mentally and spiritually, you know, and they start like fucking talking about home, fuck.
Yeah.
I just turn into that person I'm trying not to be.
Yeah.
And just like watching you, bro, when you went over to the pros, I was like, oh fuck, you know, I would have done the same thing, like just out of anger.
Yeah,
like protecting, and like even knowing my wife, she'll be like, fuck, don't let this motherfucker fucking come and talk shit about you. Yeah, but if I get what you mean, bro, it hurts the ego, like.
Yeah, it does, bro.
You know, it makes you like, fuck, am I a man? Nah, mean, bro. Even I seen a little bit of Junior Far and these other guys going back and forth about the content he made.
Yeah, I remember that one, but I think they were saying like Junior Far is like dogging on Joseph Parker.
Yeah.
And these other content creators, from Australia. Yeah.
Going back and forth, bro.
And then I should have took a page from Junior because he was like, I'm not even bothered with that. Nah, I'm too old for that. I was like, shit, I should have took that.
Now, even when I was watching that, bro, like I wanted to comment and say, bro, the first time I met Joseph Parker was at a trap house, and he came with his belt and they were taking photos of the boys.
True.
Yeah. Like even the allegations that they made, like I'm still for Parker. I'm a Parker supporter.
Yeah.
But I just reckon the bro was just having a little bit of fun, you know?
Yeah.
Like I mean, he hangs around fucking Fairy. He's fucking King Fairy. Yeah, man. Even like when we watching the Pacific Championship Cup, when they were going back and forth roasting each other, like the Tongan, especially the Tongan Samoan punter, bro. That was crack up, man. But I reckon it's those little kids that you know, when they brought up the dead and that, like I reckon that's just like kota stuff, you know, it's just a little kotas. But I reckon we shouldn't feed into it, us older ones.
Yeah,
because the more we talk about it, it brings that into light, you know.
Yeah.
So man, the online punter, it's not for me, bro. If you come for me, you're not gonna get a reply. You're not gonna get a reply from me, bro. I'm just gonna scroll past it. Nah, me, bro. Just wanna do a massive shout out to our sponsors, Reserve Tamaki, nurturing innovations in Tamaki, doing wonderful things in the community. Shout out to my brother Kingston here, Mr. Kista Floor, for coming through and sharing his journey. And what a journey. And definitely new stuff. I think he's right. He's the first to do all these sort of stuff. You know, it's rare for us polys to be crumping and doing wrestling and all this stuff, you know, but I personally think it's cool that he's created another pathway, given the poly kids another option. Because not all kids want to be rappers, not all poly kids want to be rugby players, you know. Like my son, man, my youngest son, bro, my heart was broken. The beginning of the year, he goes like this to me. Dad, I don't want to play rugby anymore, bro. I was like, oh. But I didn't say it out loud.
Yeah.
I was like, oh. Those are hurtful words, but I think growing up, my dad used to be a real rugby fanatic.
Yeah.
And he used to push me like insane, like, you know, violently to me. Like, fucking, it was they're saying they're just living their dreams through you, you know, sort of, which was true. But it made me like I stood out as a rugby player. But at the end, like, he kind of lost me because of the way that he went about it,
Oh, yeah.
So I think with my son, when he said it, I was like, fuck. I just hope you come back around, you know? Like, that's what I'm hoping, like, even now, like. So he just comes with me to my sons and daughters' games because they all play rugby. And he's just always on the sideline, but I'm always, like, just that little hope, like, come on, one day you just want to say, Dad, I want to give it a go. I want to give it another crack. I'm like, oh. But yeah, man, see, just like that, you know, and like my son is not your typical Tongan boy, you know, like that plays footy. Like my oldest loves footy.
Yeah.
And I think just because I pushed it through him so much, then when I step back, it's like he just loves it. You know, he loves the trainings. He loves the game, the physicalness.
Yeah.
But now I'm just like, oh, there's more to footy. You know, there's more. You could just, like, from what I've seen now and experienced through life, you can be whatever you want to be.
Yeah.
You know, and I just believe that most of us poly kids are all similar because we were just all following the trend.
Yeah.
And even footy was part of our trend, you know, like back in the day, like how you were saying with your Scorpions team, you came up in the grades with the same guys,
The same guys, yeah.
And that's how I felt like it was back in the day. Like, our parents were more intact of what we're doing. Especially with rugby and sports. Like, they would always be at the sideline. They would always be interacting with coaches and stuff like that. Like, and making like little barbecues and like little get-togethers. Like, from what I see now as a parent on the sideline, like, we're not like that as parents anymore.
Nah, bro.
Yeah, like, we don't get behind the team like that, eh?
Nah.
Yeah, which back in the day was like a different, like, we almost felt like family. Yeah,
back then, yeah, bro. Fuck.
Like, it's like growing up with those boys, it's like, you almost look at them like more than mates,
like your brothers, bro. Yeah. That's how when my team, like, when they got to that age, like 20, 19, 20, girlfriends along and young dads, life takes over, then they start paying attention more to that rather than the team. Then the team gets less, then new boys come in, you're like, oh man, it's not even the same. Doesn't feel the same.
Yeah, I think I'm with my boy too. I'm trying to just to share awareness around things outside of footy, like distractions. I always like talk to him too about like girls and that. I'm like, like even when he's like mucking around or some chicks and that, like messaging and that, I'm like, gives a look. I just want to see what you're doing. So it's like teaching him, like, bro, just be patient. It's all a distraction. At the end of the day, because I'm trying to tell him, bro, look at me, I got injured. Hey, I got injured from a girl. But it's just trying to share that awareness at a level where I kind of didn't have with my old man. Yeah. Because, you know, us growing up with our parents, especially our ones, straight from the islands, they're not like us as parents. Like, they had to adapt from a whole different lifestyle to a Western lifestyle. That where they found out the hard way that love doesn't pay the bills. True. And kindness doesn't get you paid, you know? Like, you had to be a bit mongrel. And I think when they came over, it kind of like played, I would say, would have kind of hurt their morals and values and that, you know, because they had to change up a few things, like get to know that people party on a Sunday. You know, Sundays the Palangi's beach days out, you know. And so they had to get used to their kids also following that Western way, just like us, you know. We were, when we grew up, what we watched on TV, it all motivated us in what we wanted. And our parents didn't understand that. So, like, for my parents, they were, like, strict parents, you know? Like, I couldn't even go to the dairy, you know? Because they would be like, this guy's going to go smoke or something with the boys, you know? Because just growing up in the neighborhood, too, you don't have the sharpest tools in the street, you know? So, you're always growing up with the naughty kids or kids that are, you know, just... So, times have changed, and, yeah, man. And how's it been... a father juggling it with content creating and pro wrestling and all that?
I think now I have more patience now, because like now it's not just my time I'm valuing, it's my kids now. So like how I didn't want to be selfish and chase my dreams while my wife plays the mother and father role to my kids. And then when I come back, I'm just that guy that just comes for a visit for a couple of weeks and then back off. So like that kind of made me like appreciate time with my kids. Because my son, he's into footy, but because I'm a leggy, but my son wants to play union.
Yeah.
And because my dad was a leaguey, and then I grew up in the leaguey, it was kind of hard.
Yeah.
Kind of hard for my son, for me to cop it, because like I expected him to be rugby league as well, but then he chose rugby union. And which to me is like, it's all good, because like every kid is different. Like you were saying before, like every kid don't want to be a rugby player. They want to be something else. They want to try something else. So like I'm at that stage now where my kids are experimenting. Like my son, last year we put him into counties touch during the summer. And then this year he doesn't want to play. He wants to play volleyball. And I was like, oh. In my head, I was like, bro, I don't understand volley, but like, yeah, if you're playing it, then yeah, I'll look up the rules. My daughter, she's into ballroom dancing.
Yeah.
And like for me, it's a thing. Not most island kids you see like do ballroom dancing.
Yeah.
I guess she takes it from her mum, because my missus, she's Filipino, so that's their kind of thing. And then you got my youngest daughter now, where she finally found her sport, and her sport is ice skating. So I was like,
wow.
So I was like, I've never. It's always like with me and my siblings, it was always based around rugby or touch as your sport. So like when my kids are doing something else, like something different, it made me appreciate my kids when it comes to what they consider as like happy moments for them, is when they playing those sports, ice skating or ballroom dancing. And it's just me as a father, where I gotta just roll with the punches. Like I think with every like with every dad, I reckon, like there are times where you want to tell your kids like, see, I told you so. Like when you really told him, like, if you hang out with that bad crowd, you're gonna end up like them.
Yeah.
But then they have to figure that out on their own. And then us as dads, we have to like, because your kids, they don't want you to hear you say like, oh, I told you so, because then it makes them even more secluded to themselves, where like you just have to be there for your kids, where like no matter if shit hits the fan and you hit rock bottom, like dad's still there, mom's still there. You just gonna have to be that armor when they fall down. So that's what I'm trying to do with my kids and with my family now, is like, because I had my time, I've had my experiences in the outside of my family, and pursued all these avenues, and it's my new avenue now is like being there for my kids and what they want to aspire to be. Like I said, like the pro wrestling pathway, it's there for my kids if they want to pursue it. I'm not going to force it on them, but it's there. If they ever come across that way, like with wrestling or MMA, or just want to do videos, the pathway's there. Like, I'm not going to force it on them. If they want to pursue with their ice skating or with their rugby or with their ballroom dancing, then that's cool with me. As a father, I'm in it for the long run. Yeah.
Nah, me, bro, definitely. And I like that when you talk about how you gotta let your kids go through it, because that's true. I believe the struggle is the beautiful tool that allows a person to find out who they really are, and it really unlocks skills, characters that you wish you had.
Yeah.
Because I feel like to me, bro, the struggle is very important. Like that with my kids too. I don't give my kids what they want.
Yeah.
And I don't want to give my kids a life that I didn't have, because the person that I am today was made from the struggle.
Yeah.
The person that I have become was like the characters that I have built was built through the struggle, and I don't believe that you can build character like that without the struggle, because it's like the struggle is designed to teach you like to never go back to that place, or teach you like for me like just being humble, but humble in a way where it's peaceful.
Yeah.
Hey, like you don't have to prove yourself, and yeah, like with my kids, like I'm kind of like a strict dad or cool dad, like you know, like half and half.
Yeah, yeah.
Like when I went away on holiday for work, my wife said to me something that me and the kids were cracked up in the car on our way home. She was like, "Oh, when you left, I found out I'm not the cool parent." You know, and I was like, "Nah, yeah, like I understand."
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
like because with my wife, she's real like organized and you know things up to you. But I'm more of like just go with the flow.
Yeah.
And the kids like that about me. Like when they're like, "Dad, let's go for a swim." Like, yeah, why not?
Yeah.
And my wife's like,
Not this time.
there's no towels. You know, they're still wet. Blah blah blah. And I'm like, let's go dry it out at the beach. And she, like, you know, she's like, nah.
Yeah.
So that was funny. Me and the kids all giggled because you all know what's up. You know, like. But like I'm also real strict with my kids. Like for me, the small things are massive. Like every night we have a prayer night, and one thing that's massive to me is we shake hands after we do a prayer. And the number one thing is to look at the person in the eye when you're shaking their hand, and the grip must be firm.
Yeah.
And when we first did it, the kids used to giggle and that, but then over time they started to normalize it, you know?
Yeah.
And they asked me, "Dad, like, why is that so important to you?" And I tell them, because like these are the small things that the other person looks for.
Yeah.
Like to be an honest person, like someone who's not honest can't look you straight in the eye. Yeah. Or even if they're still not honest, but still can't look you straight in the eye, you can tell, you know?
Yeah.
And just the grip, like the way you hold yourself up, it speaks for everything you do.
Volumes of it,
Yeah. So they're like, they still don't get it till now. But over time, when they grow to where we are, they'll learn to appreciate it. They'll be like, oh, you know, because what I learned through business was like those little things.
Yeah.
You know, like how you hold yourself up is like, you know, making eye contact, you know, like shaking their hand, how you carry yourself around. So I'm big on that, bro. Like I'm real, like, and I believe that more parents like us or our generation should be a bit more strict, like how our parents were.
Yeah. Because
we need boundary, you know, like a lot of like stuff that I see online now is like for example, I see like young moms calling like their girls like bad bitches and stuff like that, and I'm like, bad bitches, and they're gonna grow up and be fucking whores, and then you're gonna be crying, and then you're gonna be like, oh, where's the bad bitches now? So it's like even those little things, you know, like I'm real mindful because I think like you'll know too, going through life in general, you learn that even the things you say becomes life.
Yeah.
You know, your what you think and hear becomes your daily.
Yeah.
And what you speak out, like that's why I'm real mindful now. Where before I was just ruthless, like calling my son like you effing idiot. You know, but now I'm like he's an idiot, but I try, you know, like hold my tongue back, you know, like yeah, because I think like that's how I'm trying to break chains, like changing those up where I'm not used to that. Like, you know, growing up, my old man be like, fuck it about.
Yeah.
Too much talk, I'm tired.
Yeah.
So it's also being patient, but I believe like being a strict parent is being a good parent and not giving your kids the life that you didn't have is actually good, like, because you want to keep those solid characters with your child, you know, because for me, my goal is when I leave, is my kids got their faith and they can stand strong on what they believe in. Like what you do, but you just speak your mind, you know, and you don't care what comes of it because you spoke your truth, you know, whether they understand it or they take it in whatever way they want to take it, but you've put it out there, you know, and like that's how you view it. Some people might not view it like that, but you're never gonna be liked by the world, you know. And what I learned through content creating was like it's better to lose followers than to lose yourself. Oh my gosh! Let me just check that out.
You know why? Because like the our table talk just was getting real heated. I think this conversation couldn't handle the heat, bro. Or there might be a crackhead downstairs. I don't know. But yeah, like as always, you guys follow my socials. Look at YouTube. Check out my YouTube channel, Kiss the Floor TV. IG Kiss the Floor _ Facebook Kingston Eclipse, and TikTok Kiss the Floor.
It never does that.
But you know when it's normal, bro, is when we didn't even flinch here. Did you have a balangi was there? They were like, oh, what happened?
Yeah, that never happens, eh? I think the bro brought his paranormal mates over with him, eh? They're fucking setting off the alarm and all that. Woo! Fuck, I don't know what happened, but first time.
Nah, your was it downstairs?
Yeah, but it never does that.
Okay, so that's twice now. He was just saying like I might have bought some unwanted gifts. As always, you guys are keen to watch the Kiss the Haunted Floor series on YouTube. Follow the Poly Paranormal Hunters, all right? We do our investigations every weekend, and every Sunday night, a new episode will drop on either on my page, Kiss the Floor TV, or Tija's page, the one they call Tej. Make sure you guys give that a follow. Give each page a follow. It helps us do our job in pushing our content to the broader people. But yeah, man, like, that's twice now. Just want to make it clear, I didn't bring any unwanted guests with me, all right?
Are you sure that? Are you sure, bro?
Is that 3 times now?
You're giving me chills on my ball section.
All right, now that's 3 times. And the bro G Money said that it's never happened before. So I think the bro is gonna call up the security, find out what's going on with the alarm system. I'm telling you now, bro. All right, I'm telling you now. I didn't bring any guests with me, all right?
Kingston's mates. Kingston's mates, bro. Unbelievable. Woo. I keep saying kitchen, something on like, bro.
Kitchen?
Yeah. Kingston's mates came along with him and then the kitchen making some coffee. Woo! Let me just catch my breath. Wow.
That's 3 times, bro.
3 times, bro. 3 times. Oh, yeah. It's probably telling Kingston, hurry up, we need to go home. Nah, mean, bro.
They're probably waiting for you to jump on the episode, bro.
Yeah, bro. I've even forgot what we were talking about. Yeah. Whew, glad that's over. Hopefully for now. But yeah, we talked about fatherhood and that. life at home, life on the road, the content creating journey he's been on, his new series, the Paranormal Hunters. Yeah, shout out to the boys. Keep up the jokes so that we're all not scared. But now I appreciate Kingston for taking time out of his busy schedule. This is probably my latest podcast I've done. But I think, most of the guys that I do are pretty late too because everybody's working or doing their thing during the day. Yeah. So, man, I just want to do a massive shout out to Kingston. Shout out to Otara, home of the brave. And, man, thank you for coming on, my doggo, and I appreciate you for taking your time. You want to send us off with anything?
No, I'm all good. Just saying thanks to the toko here, pass me the ball for allowing me to have a platform over here to jump on and just do what I normally do, bro. Just talk a lot of shit. It's kind of cool that me and this guy we crossed paths and we still stayed in contact, even though it's been like a couple months or nearly half a year since the last contact. But then it's because like life gets in the way, bro. But it's kind of like when we linked up again, it's like we just picked up from where we last went. So it's kind of cool. Like like if you're if you're keen to do something, bro, just go and do it, bro. Like if you want to do content creating, bro, just do content creating, bro. Like doesn't matter how cringe it is, bro. Like never know, you could be like the next Javier that became TikTok of the year,
bro. Massive
TikTok content creator of the year, bro.
Massive.
It just takes one step, bro. Like there's a million people out there, bro. Like you never know who's watching your content, like whether it be dry or funny, straight up or skits or paranormal. Doesn't matter. Like just if you want to put yourself out there, you just gotta take the first step. And that's what I've done. That's what also over here G-Money has done. Just gotta take that first step, bro.
That's it. The only way to do it is just do it. You know what I mean? I appreciate you, bro, and I appreciate the collabs that we've had since the time I've jumped on the content creating journey. Enjoying this journey, to be very honest, and just awesome to collab with like-minded people like Kingston, Christopher Law, and just pick their brains out, you know, what they do and how I can utilize the mentorships and stuff that he offers through his conversations and that. So now I appreciate also here for his time. And before I send you off, I just want to do a massive shout out to our sponsors, Reserve Tamaki, nurturing innovations in Tamaki, doing wonderful and great things in the community, especially with the youth. And thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and catch you on the next episode. Let's go, baby.